So, what's up, everybody? So, I've been practicing the guitar for 2 hours now. As you can see right here, I got this book out and that guitar out. I hope you can see that. The Sterling Petrucci model with my Dream Theater Black Clouds and Silver Linings book. And I've actually managed to learn a few things. The clean intro to The Count of Tuscany and the solo before the volume swell section of the song. And that song is 20 minutes and there's a lot to learn. And I think if most guitar players that are Dream Theater fans the thought, I could never play something like that. Here's my thought and kind of secret, I guess, to learning something as complicated as this music is. Start with, don't try and learn a full song straight through, all at one time. Start with what you consider to be the easiest sections of the song. And that's what I did with this song. I'm also working on A Nightmare to Remember as well. And man, I've getting this stuff under my hands and playing it by myself, it sounds good. I'm going to try it out playing along to the song and see if I can get that solo in time with Petrucci on the album. But, like learning this stuff right now as I've been sitting here tonight, it's a huge feat for me. Like, it's something I thought would never be possible because I've had that tab book for the last 10 years or more. And this is the most that I've ever learned from it. I'm sitting here like, holy shit, I can't believe what I'm able to play. And here's what I think has helped me the most. The fact that that Sterling guitar is a Petrucci model. Whoever had that thing before me, the action on it is so low that you really have to just barely lay your fingers on it for it to produce the notes you want it to. And there's also like the back of the neck being very smooth. It doesn't hinder your hand in your movements. And I've been watching John live on my Blu-rays. And I noticed that he anchors his pinky on the bottom of his bridge pickup. And that's the way he picks. And so I tried to do that on this guitar because the pickup is raised up a little bit to where you can get your pinky up under there. And that seems to make the picking much more precise. Now, I have noticed that I have hit some strings that I don't mean to, but I think that's just simply because I've just started doing this as far as picking goes, and my hand isn't quite used to it yet. But wow, I just wanted to get on here and kind of rave a little bit and be, just completely in disbelief of my own self as a guitar player, and to reaffirm to all the beginners out here, no matter how long you've been playing, even from the beginning all the way up to 20 years or more, there's always something to learn. There's always room for improvement, and anything that you want to do on the instrument is possible. And also, I've heard Petrucci uses a metronome when he practices and plays stuff, but I don't particularly do that. Now, it might help me maybe to do that, Sit down with the tab book here, set it to the time that it says in the book, and play to that click. And that might help my picking, maybe, from not hitting those strings that I'm not supposed to hit. It might help me get the notes a little bit better. But in this song, The Count of Tuscany, the first solo, I've got that too. But that one section where it goes really fast right before the end, I'm really struggling with. But I'm going to keep practicing it, and hopefully I can get it and play it perfectly here in the next. I'm going to give myself a month. 1 month to get that solo down perfectly. And we'll see what happens. And if I can play it, I might maybe do a cover of just that particular solo. If I don't get in trouble on here for copyright. But I wanted to let everybody know that watches my guitar stuff too, that the Sterling guitar will be staying with me. It's not going anywhere. I love it. And I'm going to do a video with it. Just kind of going through, I guess it would be like a sound demo jam thing. I'll do the sound demo and the jamming on it just for fun video all in one. I'm not going to split that into two, because that guitar, unlike the PRS, will be with me until it doesn't work anymore, or something happens to it that I can't fix. Not to say that my Satrianis are horrible guitars. I love both of those, even though the red one's been kind of a bitch getting it all sorted out. But this Sterling model here competes so well with those two guitars being made. They're all three made in the same country. But the Majesty over here, it really does seem to be better quality control than what my red one is, my red Satch is. And I'm beginning to wonder, it was made in 2019. I'm not sure when the Sterling was made in 2019, but it may have been pre-COVID. So maybe that's what's affected the quality build, or the build quality on my red Satriani. They're trying to get these guitars built, get them out, because people are ordering them. They're on back order for months, and they're just trying to build, and they're not taking the time to pay attention to the fretwork, or putting the neck in the pocket correctly, and missing paint. There's missing paint on my red Satriani guitar in the truss rod channel there where you put the wrench in, and on the input jack inside where the input jack sits. So maybe that's just something that's affected it. The blue one, there's no issues other than the neck pickup being a little weird, but I'm going to get that sorted out. But the Sterling guitar, the blue JS140, and the 240 PS, they will be staying with me. I'm not going to get rid of them. The Les Paul, I always said, would always stay with me. But I'm thinking about taking that, selling it, and try to get the money up for the Music Man Majesty. Just so I can have the USA version and the import version, and try to get me another Sterling 7-string. So there we go. That's the chit chat I wanted to have, and I'm super proud of myself. And if all you beginners out here that are playing, if nobody's told you, they're proud of your progress, keep it up, keep going. I'm proud of your progress, keep it up, and keep going. Because the guitar is a lifelong journey, and it will never let you down. It's an amazing, amazing thing. So, everyone take care out there, and I appreciate you guys watching.